Hey everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to more Fallout New Vegas. In the last part, we traveled from Prim, which is right over there, you can tell by the giant roller coaster. And we basically came up this long road, stopping at some locations on this side of the road before making our way up this long road up here, and ultimately ended up at the Mojave Outpost. So, we did quite a few interesting things. We fought a bunch of ghouls, a bunch of rad scorpions, and it was ultimately not a very fun time. I came close to dying multiple times. So, okay, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I was looking at my phone and something came up. I know, I'm very professional. It's okay. So, anyway, what I want to do in this video, we're going to do some stuff here at the Mojave Outpost. My goal is to have everything done that you can do here by the end of the video. And then there's also some locations on the east side of the road. Well, wait. Yes, it is technically the east side of the road that I want to go to. So, but first, you know what? Actually, this is going to seem kind of redundant because I started on this side of the road. Oh, you know what? Okay, never mind. Wait, I was gonna say, well, why don't we just go over there and do that stuff first and then come back up here? But there's actually like a quest that requires us to go down to the road. So it's like I might as well just wait until I've gotten that. So, yeah, we'll put that off. So, when we talked to the guy that was here, he was like Sergeant Cleborn, something like that. He said that there's a lot of caravans that are like stuck here because they don't have clearance to get into California, which sounds like a problem on the NCR's part. But, so we should find a lot of traders here. So you can already see some NCR guys. That guy's walking up a barrel. Man, that athletic talent is unmatched elsewhere in the world. Let's see. They've got some cattle over here. Brahmin. Oh, God, I couldn't remember their name. I thought I was having a stroke. Yeah, those are Brahmin. And you can actually, like, as long as no one, you know, takes me out from going in here, you can actually tip these over. Like, I feel bad for doing that. I do not advocate the practice of Brahmin tipping, but if you're so inclined to do that, then go on ahead. But this is the gate to California. See, it's locked. And to my knowledge, this gate, it never opens in the game. Because, like, obviously, you're not going to travel to California. And if you look on the map, like, it just ends down here. Although I think it would be really cool if they just ever opened up the DLC to that. Like, you could just, you know, go out to California. But I mean, this game's like nearly 10 years old. They're not going to do that at this point, but it just would have been cool.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay, so there's nothing here of interest other than the soldiers walking around. Okay, so the main attraction in this area are these two buildings, because one is like a barracks, and the other is, I think, just some offices. Yeah, headquarters. So let's just go in here and talk to people, find out what's going on, see if there's any way that Chance Neal can help out. You know, because we're trying to do good by people, and we need money to help us, like, fund our expedition to find the people that shot us in the head and get some answers. So, you know. All right, you look important.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or
courier.
just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Okay, well, is there anything I could do to help around here?
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
Ah, okay. Well, who are you?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
Yeah. Not exciting enough for you?
It ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave Outpost here will be the front line.
All right.
Sir.
Okay.
Hey.
So he's just someone who helps keep the caravans and everything in check. I guess that would be really boring. So one thing you could do with him,
Back again?
you could actually have your gear repaired, but it does cost money, and there's a lot of merchants actually out there that'll do this for you. But I would say the most cost-effective thing would be to level up your repair. And then there's a perk that you can get where you can repair items with like any other item that you find that's similar. So for example, like I could repair this lightweight leather armor with just any other kind of light armor, even if it's not leather. And I could repair this 10mm pistol with a 9mm pistol. So it's a really good perk to have, because like 10mm pistols are kind of rare. So having another one to repair this one with is kind of hard to do later on. So anyway, yeah, we could repair these, but it does cost money, and I guess this would be worth repairing. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Alright. So let's find that commanding officer and see what he has to say. The Ranger Jackson guy, because he might have some work for us, and as I said earlier, moolah is important.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Well, you seem like you have enough soldiers. Not that that matters, because we've already learned that the NCR are... they're incompetent, and they can't even take out a town filled with convicts that have, like, no formal training, but, you know.
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave Outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
Well, is the NCR sending more troops?
Sending more troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines at Forlorn Hope. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pay. All of them, passing through.
Well, you sound frustrated.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
Yeah, I could see how that could be frustrating. But is there any way I can help?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. You look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Okay, sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Okay. So he gives us the side quest, Can You Find It in Your Heart? And we basically just have to go clear out some critters on the road up north. And it's a really easy side quest, and you get some nice starting gear for it. So, like, if you didn't have some of the DLC weapons, you can actually get a nice gun to get you started. But it does use up the same ammo as the varmint rifle, so I always just leave this weapon to the side and keep using the varmint rifle, because it's good enough for what it does. Okay. So that's pretty much all that's here in the headquarters. Not much, just that side quest and someone who can repair your gear and more evidence of the NCR's incompetence. But anyway, I rag on the NCR, but I honestly like the group. I think they just need to get their shit together, and then they could really do some good stuff. Alright. Let's go into here, because this is the barracks. And we're going to find even more interesting things here.
Hello.
Okay. So, who do we have? Aha.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
Oh, well, your face is being outshined by the drinks right next to your head, so maybe I need those. Wow. Any work around here?
Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building, or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's kind of a bitch. Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
Okay. Well, anything you can tell me about the outpost?
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps, even the larger caravan outfits.
Hey, now, I consider myself a prospector, and I know some of our kind do stink because they don't take care of themselves, but I shower when I can. Girl? Okay.
Take a look.
So she trades things, and we can see what she's got for sale. Looks like a lot of the same. A 5.56 millimeter pistol. That's actually like a decent weapon. It's better than our weathered 10 millimeter pistol. But again, it's just another weapon that's going to use up those rounds for the varmint rifle. So I'm just going to pass on that. Okay, hunting revolver, match barrel. Ooh. Okay. We do kind of need more ammo, because I used up way too much, like, just trying to kill all of those rad scorpions in the last video. There's also 40 millimeter grenades, which I think is what this takes. Yeah. You know what? Maybe I'll take some of those, because that weapon actually proved to be very useful when we were, like, in the ghoul area. So, I'll take those. Alright. We're using up a good bit of our caps, but don't worry. We're definitely going to get most of our caps back just as we go about doing things. So, okay. So that's all she's got to offer. Wow, the lighting on these. These are actually Nuka-Cola quartz. And we haven't actually picked up any Nuka-Cola, but it's like a really popular drink here. If you've played a Fallout game before, then my explanation was just really redundant. But if you have it, yes, it's like Coca-Cola, but this game's version. And that quartz just gives you like some special effects. Oh, fuck.
Hey.
Did anyone see me do that?
Good way to lose a hand.
Ah, shit. She saw me do it. Hey now, who do you think you are taking that book?
Looking for trouble?
Only if you're gonna keep taking stuff that I've stolen from me. But, no, just looking around.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
Whoa, are you alright?
All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
Damn. What are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Why would they do that?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave Outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
Well, I've met him. I mean, you do a pretty decent impersonation.
Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
Okay, well, we'll keep that in mind.
What's on your mind?
All right. So she gives us this side quest, Heartache by the Number. So Cass is actually a companion that you can get. And that side quest is her personal side quest. But we can't really do much with it, and we can't recruit her until we've made it to New Vegas. So we'll just remember that she's here. And yeah, we'll talk to her later on. But you know what? Can I actually try something here?
Hey there.
Oh, I can. Alright, I'm going to try to do something a little weird here. Because I want that book that she took from me. Let's see. Ha ha ha. Who's got the book now? Oh, I was thinking, like, if I couldn't get that book from her, maybe when I recruit her as a companion, she'll still have it. So, okay, we got it. It's all good. Wow. That whole scenario led into exactly what I wanted to do. So, no complaints from me. Alright. So there's nothing else here. If you wanted to become a thief and just steal all their shit, you could do that. But I just wanted that book because it's a skill book. And I thought it would be good to have. And ultimately, I am correct. Alright. So that's all that's in here. When we talked to that girl at the table, she mentioned a sniper on the roof and how she's a bitch, which I don't think that's a very kind thing to call someone, but let's actually see what she's up to.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
Well, I'm definitely a courier, but it does depend on the pay.
The pay? The pay is a good goddamn thanks from the heart of the Republic. Just shitting you with the NCR line. Done wonders for morale around here. President Kimball keeps saying getting shot at is its own damn reward. Do this job for me, though. I'll do what I can. People know I hate most everyone, so if I put in a word for you, that's gold.
Okay, well, what's the problem?
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
Okay.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.
Alright. So she wants us to check out Nipton and see what in the world happened with it. And I don't know if it's just the mod, like the ENB that I'm using, or even like a texture mod, but you should be able to see smoke actually coming up from Nipton, but I don't see anything. So I think it's just like a weird thing with the ENB that I'm using. But that's okay. So it just doesn't make sense because she's talking about smoke, but there really isn't any smoke, so it's okay. Alright, so before we go back down into that valley and go to some of the locations and maybe do that favor for Jackson, I think we should sleep. Because I know that our sleep is going to get up there a little bit again, so we might as well just sleep to take care of it. And as far as I know, like, you can't, there's no beds for you to sleep in the actual building. But somewhere around here, there are just some mattresses on the ground that they honestly must have just plopped down for the caravans that are passing through here, which is kind of screwed up, but at least it's better than nothing. They could just be like, well, nope, if you're here, you gotta just sleep on the ground or the table or something. Wait. I thought there were mattresses around here. What? Oh, whoa. Brahman, you're not supposed to go up there. Don't be silly. Okay. Well, maybe there's not actually any... Oh, no. They're not even mattresses. I take back everything I just said. They're just fucking makeshift bedding. It's like they put cardboard on the ground and they're like, here you go. But it's okay. Chance Neal has slept on worse in his time as a courier and prospector. Alright. So we'll just make it day, because I hate going around and doing things at night. It's really annoying, so this works out. Okay. And perhaps we can eat something. Maybe some of this cram that's survived for 200 years. I wonder if, like, you know, Spam would actually do that. Because it's kind of a interesting enigma of a food. Okay. So anyway, let's go down and do this thing for Jackson. So we'll activate the quest. Can you find it in your heart? And we'll go down there and take out some of these critters. So yeah. I hope everyone's doing good today. I've actually had a pretty good day so far. Haven't really done much other than watch some House. And I recorded the 5th part of this earlier today. And then I gorged myself on this, like, makeshift Thanksgiving dinner that I made for myself. Yeah, I just decided to make this. It's like a turkey loaf recipe that I've had for a while, and I just decided to make it, and then I put it, I had some, like, stuffing and sweet potatoes and stuff with it. So anyway, that's my that's my filler commentary, talking about this random meal that I had today. But oh well, maybe someone will sympathize with me and share that they've also enjoyed turkey loaf in the past. God, it's such a white person thing to eat too. Like, yeah, I busted out the turkey loaf, and Aunt Janine liked it, even though she was upset with me comparing it to her turkey loaf. You know what? Well, okay, there's EDE. I was gonna say, like, he disappeared for a second. Alright. So yeah, these answered nothing. And this is, like, I think one of the only times that you see them in the game, which is kind of weird. And you know what? I could even save myself from some ammo. Just go and take these out. So these have ant meat on them and ant eggs. I don't know if you can, like, get recipes to cook those things. But if you really wanted to keep those and get your survival up and find out, well then, there you go. Huh. Yeah. I cut your arm off. Okay. Some of these will also have, like, ant nectar, I think. And I think it just makes you really strong for, like, a short period of time. Ooh, these are actually, like, doing some damage. Okay. Oh, there we go. We've done it. Alright. Clear out the critters on the road to Ivanpah Lake. Huh. You know what? Let's actually go to Ivanpah Lake, because that's, like, right over here. And this is one of those locations that I was talking about earlier, because it's, like, on this side of the road. So we'll just head northeast and get it, and then there's, like, something right over there. You can see it on the mini-map. And there's literally nothing out here other than these locations. So it's like, if you wanted to just like come over to these, you're not going to find anything useful or whatever. Yeah, so we'll just make our way through this. EDE is still behind me, which is good. Yeah, so that was the dry lake, and then there's this, which is just a racetrack. And again, nothing out here, not even any loot, as far as I know. Okay. Alright, EDE, you good? Okay. I'm just glad we're giving this machete some use, because I mean, I almost never play Fallout games with melee weapons as my main form of like defense. So okay, yeah, this is like a hole that the ants must be pouring out of. Okay, let's see, what do I want to bring up? Well, I think getting my lockpick up is a good use of my skill points. Bump my survival skill up a little bit. It's actually getting really high, but it's understandable because we're out surviving the waste, so we must know our way around things. And let's just go some more with the repair. And then these other 3 points, we can put on speech. There we go, make it an even 35. And now we get to do more perks. And I haven't really even given much thought into what I want to take. So I'm probably going to have to take a second to look at these. With the toughness perk, you gain +3 to overall damage threshold. Yeah, this is actually like not a bad perk to have. So that might be what I go with. Give you health in addition. Okay, so we could heal ourselves with alcohol and stuff. And we get a 25% addiction resistance. So I could see how that would be useful. Well, it's either toughness or that. You know what, let's just go with this, because I don't think I've ever taken that perk, so, you know, that works. Let me make sure I took the right one. Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright. Do I still have... Okay, no, I thought I still had an addiction to the one chem that I used, like the turbo. Or maybe I didn't actually use that in my last attempt at killing everything, when we were like going up to that mountain area, like the campsite. So I don't know. All right. Aha, little scorpion, you are next. With my trusty machete. Okay, so that's like the lowest form of scorpion, the bark scorpions. They're like almost completely harmless. Okay. Well, I've already been to that location, actually. Yeah, because that's the Highway Patrol office. Okay, so I'm just back down here. Alright, so I guess if we wanted to, we could go back up to the outpost up there. I think that's not a bad idea. So why don't we just do that? Okay, so we'll return to Jackson and see what kind of gear he can spare for us. And then I think we'll just take that, and maybe we'll go to like one more location before we end the video. But I would want to go longer, but I kind of have to keep this recording short just because I have some other stuff going on. And that's okay.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you. Nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's alright. Just Can you give me that reward you mentioned?
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Okay, thank you. So he gives us a rifle, some armor-piercing ammo, some caps, some weapon repair kits, and probably the most useful thing he gives you, other than the rifle and the ammo, is these caravan lunches. So these are really, really good. They reduce your food a lot, your H2O a little bit, and they give you a decent amount of health. So good stuff to have. And the rifle he gave us is this service rifle. It's an okay gun. It's not the most amazing thing in the world, but I would gladly just keep the ammo and the armor-piercing rounds, and like that's good enough for me. So, okay. So what we could do now is we'll go like slightly southeast of here, and there's a cave that I want to go to. Just another location to get off of our list of places to explore. But it's going to be a little scary going here though, because there are going to be those Nightstalkers that I mentioned before. And it's not so great considering that we're already like low health and everything, so perhaps I should heal. Yeah. Go ahead and get 2 stim packs. So I think you can already see them on the map. I want to be careful here. Yeah, so Nightstalkers, for those of you who don't know, are these nasty, nasty, like coyote snake hybrids, and they're poisonous. So they hit really hard, they poison you, and then you're just dead anytime that you run across them. So it's best to just, especially if it's early in the game like this, just, you know, be cautious around them. I don't know if they have any kind of, oh shit, EDE? Gosh. Oh, fuck EDE. You've brought them. You know what, actually, let me get this out. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's okay. Gosh, EDE, be careful. EDE, no! Damn it. I told you to be careful. Oh. Alright, so I cleared out all of those damn Nightstalkers, and I don't necessarily know if it was worth all of the ammo I had to use, but this gives us access to Nightstar Cavern or something like that, and we're just gonna take it and go in here. But I know that like there's gonna be some shit in here. There's gonna be more Nightstalkers. And I don't have EDE with me, so maybe this will be completely null. Like, it could be possible that I go in here and just get absolutely destroyed. But honestly, there's not even anything in here worth getting. Morningstar Cavern, this is where we are. Yeah, it's literally just a cave. There is some loot in here if you really want it. But I'm thinking, to be perfectly honest, I'm probably Ooh, okay, well that was a really good shot. Okay. I've alerted the hive, though. Uh-oh. This could be bad. So either we're gonna dip out of here if everything goes to shit. Haha, okay. Hi. Oh, it's the den mother. Great. I can survive approximately 1 hit. Maybe 2, okay. Wow. I killed one of her young and she was not happy. Oh gosh. Okay, well let's try this again. But instead, why don't we just chuck a bunch of dynamite at her? Take some dynamite. Take some dynamite, I said. I'm gonna blow myself up. Oh my god. Okay, this is great. Yeah, I think it's futile, though. Oh, gosh. Oh, well. Alright, we'll give this one more shot. And then if I die again, I think we'll just leave this cave out. But if someone gets really upset that I didn't fully explore this cave, and they want me to come back here, like, I will. But otherwise, it's kind of a pointless cave to waste your ammo on. Okay. Alright, here, let's just get out. We'll fight her out here in the larger area. This is kind of a little bit of a bitch move to do. Alright, let's see if she actually comes out. Because she might not. But the problem is, like, if I go back in there, she's going to be there, and I'll, like, immediately die. So let's see. Hello. Hehe, leaving. Oh, this is kind of cheap, to be honest. I should be a little ashamed that I'm doing this. Alright. I don't think she's going to come out here. But perhaps if we go back in, we can... Oh! Wow. That was really dumb. I about blew my own leg off. Jesus Christ. But I think she's almost dead. Alright. So let's see. What the hell? Did I actually... Perhaps I killed her? Oh, it's the baby Nightstalkers. Nope. Okay. Wow, this is really cheap. I apologize for doing this, but it's like... It's my only way to kill these and survive. Alright. Let's get this back out. Some dynamite. Okay. Perhaps that works. I don't know if that actually, like, explodes. Okay, I've never had to cheese the game this hard. Alright, I don't know if that did damage to them because I wasn't on the screen for it all to explode. Huh. Oh my gosh. Go, 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 go out. Oh, but I think I'm poisoned, so I think I'm gonna die. Wow, this is like not worth it. 100%. Okay. I just wish they would come out, because if they came out, I could actually do something. Okay. Let's see. Huh? Oh, my screen is having an aneurysm. Oh my god, I probably won't show that, because that could be... Oh my god. That was like through the floor and everything. Okay, leave. Alright. Forget that. Alright. Well, I think I need to wait for my aggro with them to disappear. And then give them a few minutes, and then maybe I can just go back in there. Okay. I think that should be good. Wow. I've used up, like, all of my ammo just trying to get into this cave that has literally, like, nothing of value pretty much. Alright. Oh, hi! Oh, what do you mean? Why can't I... Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, I'm dead. If I'm going down, you're going with me. That was really dumb. Oh, my gosh. Poor Chance Neal. All right. Oh, fuck. Leave the cave. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Is this going to be my recent save now? Hold on. God, I hope not, because I'm, like, literally dead. And I'm out of healing items. Okay. What if I try this? I mean, what do I have to lose at this point? Wow, this is stupid. Why am I doing this? This is literally the dumbest thing. If you're following along with me, don't do this. Don't. Just come back. It's not worth it. I'm just really stubborn and stupid. Oh my gosh. Okay. What if I wait here for like 2 hours or something? No, not 7. There. Oh gosh. Or even just like there. I wonder if they're gonna wait at their actual spawn. Okay, let's see. Nope, they're just here. Wow. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, well, I did it. Yay, this doesn't even seem worth it, and there's still more Nightstalkers in this cave. Wow, this is stupid. I have to reiterate again, don't do this. Don't do what I'm doing. Wait until you have better weapons and then come back out here. I'm just an idiot. I'm just a stubborn idiot. Oh my gosh. I have like literally no ammo for anything. And I don't have an infinite source of money. And I'm pretty much out of money at this point, actually. But just, you know, again, don't do what I'm doing. Oh gosh, my legs are broken and I'm being chased. Oh, just gotta get out of the cave. Okay. God, this again. No. Okay. Well, I pulled out that rifle that Jackson gave me, and it actually proved to be of use. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now that that's all done, I think that's everything that's in this cave. Yay, I literally have like no ammo for anything. This is 100% worth it. We get to see this gross abomination of a model again. And some human flesh. Yay. Fucking, what even is this? Gross. Wow. Again, I have to say it. Don't do this. Don't be like me. Stop it. Get some help. Okay. Well, there you go. There's the cavern. We find a mercenary who has actually not bad loot. But I guess we fared out slightly better than they did, but not by much. And oh gosh, I just took all of that. Fuck. I wanted to see what all there was. I guess if anything, we got some good weapons we can sell. There wasn't even really any armor there. Probably more healing things. Okay. So it's like a small, minuscule amount of worth for me to have come here this early. And I have to go buy medical supplies and go pay a doctor to heal me. So literally all of the money I'm making, like, by coming into this cave, it's gonna be null. Like, it's gonna all be spent. So, wow. That took an unnecessarily long amount of time. And that's not even... Look at our character. He's like... He's barely hanging on. Alright. Well, I'm going to go back to the Mojave Outpost just to end the video. But in between videos, I'm going to go back to Good Springs and get ourselves healed. And then I'll buy some things, sell some things. Oh my god. That was pretty stupid. I admittedly should not have done that. So, whatever. Well, anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. We've done everything that we can do here in the Mojave Outpost for now. We'll come back here for some other side quest things later on. But that's it for the time being. So, next time on Fallout New Vegas, we will actually head to Nipton. There might be some locations that we'll stop at along the way. But ultimately, we're going to Nipton, and we're going to find out what's going on there. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.